Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today, in this episode, guys, if you saw yesterday's video, which was I finally got my dream Lego Star Wars set. It's in that big box right there, right behind me. It is the UCS Millennium Falcon, as a matter of fact. And if you guys have not seen my unboxing video with this, you guys need to watch it, because this has been my dream Lego Star Wars set for a long time. So if you guys have not watched that video, please make sure you go and watch it, because that was one of the best videos I've ever did, as a matter of fact. But enough with that, guys. Today's video, I'm going to do my top 10 most anticipated movies for the rest of 2023, as a matter of fact. And so yeah, guys, so yes, after this video, guys, I will be off for a couple of days because I will be building the building the UCS Millennium Falcon on my own time, as a matter of fact. And then once I get that all done, I will be reviewing that set, so make sure you guys also stay tuned for that, as a matter of fact. But anyway, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, because that'd really help out my channel greatly. And also, guys, those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content, but you guys already know I do Lego related stuff, because I was just showing you a Lego set that I'm gonna be building, as a matter of fact. But we also play video games here on the channel. I do all sorts of stuff like that, guys. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube, guys, please make sure you go watch a couple of my other videos. Give a couple of my other videos a chance, guys. And if you do end up liking this channel, guys, please do give this video a big, huge thumbs up, leave a like and a comment, and be sure you hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And those of you guys that are not new to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you go subscribe after this video, guys. But without any further ado, guys, enjoy the video. Let's get started. Okay, so at my number 10 spot is going to be Saw X. So I have not watched all the Saw movies yet. I got through the first 3 Saw movies, and from what I heard, this is supposed to be a prequel to Saw 2, as a matter of fact. And so from what I heard, it is a prequel to Saw 2. And I actually heard what Saw X is about, and this movie sounds intriguing, as a matter of fact. I'm most likely not gonna go to the theater to watch it, but I will. But I will watch it eventually, because I want to see how good this movie turns out to be, and I want to actually see how gory it is. I'm only into the first 3 Saw movies right now, but I heard they get gorier, but I don't know if that's true. But I have a huge anticipation for this movie to be good, as a matter of fact. And with that said, guys, I'm really hyped for it. At the number 9 spot for me, I put Trolls Band Back Together. So this is the 3rd installment to for the Trolls movies. So we got the first Trolls, and then we got Trolls World Tour. As a matter of fact, you guys know me. I watched a lot of DreamWorks stuff growing up. I've been a fan of these Disney animated films for a long time, ever since I was 3 years old. Even the later ones, I still have been a huge fan of ever since I saw them. So I love the Trolls movies. I love Madagascar. I love Shrek. I loved How to Train Your Dragon. I love all of that stuff. and there's no denying that this movie was not going to be on my top 10 most anticipation most anticipated movies for the rest of the year, as a matter of fact. But I am so hyped for this movie, to be completely honest. But moving into number 8 is Chicken Run 2. So this movie is not fully confirmed that it's supposed to be coming out in this year or not, but I put it on the list anyway because there's been a lot of back and forth with this movie. They're making another one, they're not making another one. They're making another one, they're not making another one. And I was told the reason why they waited so long to do a sequel is because Chicken Run is claymation and it takes forever to make a claymation movie. And I don't know what this movie is going to be about, but when this movie comes out, we'll have to see. And I heard this movie has been in and out, saying that they're making it and they're not making it, as a matter of fact. But Chicken Run was another movie I grew up with, as a matter of fact, and because that is another peak DreamWorks movie. I love the first Chicken Run, and now I have a huge anticipation for this one to be just as good as the first one, as a matter of fact, and for this one to be very intriguing, like the very first Chicken Run. But next up on our list, at the number 7 spot, is Wonka. This is supposed to be a prequel to Willy Wonka, but I've never been a super fan of Willy Wonka. As a matter of fact, I like the original. The original is not bad at all. I don't mind the original Willy Wonka, but then the Johnny Depp one sucked. I did not like the Johnny Depp version at all. But for Wonka, this movie, I don't know if this is supposed to be a prequel to both remakes, but my assumption is it's supposed to be a prequel to the original Willy Wonka, because if you saw the character Willy Wonka, it looks like he's assembling the younger version of Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka, as a matter of fact. And so yes, I expect this movie to be good and entertaining. And this movie looks like it's gonna have just as much heart to it, like the original Willy Wonka did, and I'm super excited to see that. I'm super excited to see this movie in general and see how good it is, because I feel like this movie can possibly reach the $1 billion. I feel like this movie can possibly reach the $1 billion club. Like, I think it's possible that this movie can reach the $1 billion club, and I'm super excited to see the coming of age Willy Wonka's story. And what I'm most excited to see is how not Rupert Grint, Hugh Grant plays the Oompa Loompa. I'm super excited to see how he betrays this character. As a matter of fact, I'm super excited to see how he betrays the Oompa Loompa and whatnot. But next up on our list is Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So now, I heard for a while now that they're going to be doing another Aquaman movie, but this movie I hope is just as good as the first Aquaman, because you guys know me. I love my superheroes. I'm a big Marvel and DC fan, so I love all of them, and Aquaman is one of my favorite superheroes in the DC universe. And I'm not the biggest fan of Jason Momoa though, but his performance as Aquaman is really good, and his performance as the bad guy in Fast X was also really cool. And I'm super excited to see Jason Momoa back as Aquaman. As a matter of fact, and yeah, this movie, I feel like, is gonna have a high shot of being just as good as the first one, because usually superhero sequels like this are a little bit better than the first one, at least from what I heard from most people, because apparently Captain America Civil War is the best Captain America movie. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is the best. Guardians of the Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is the best Guardians of the Galaxy movie. So just from what I heard, people seem to have that opinion, as a matter of fact. But yes, I'm super excited to see Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, as a matter of fact. Next up on our list, at the number 5 spot, I have Five Nights at Freddy's the movie. And I heard this movie has been announced for so long, and I've been waiting to hear if it got canceled, or if it's actually happening, or if it was just a fake or whatnot. And it's not a fake. I'm super excited to see this movie, as a matter of fact, because I actually heard a lot of people heard that they wish this movie is rated R, not PG-13, but I'm okay with this movie being PG-13, because a lot of 13-year-olds still play Five Nights at Freddy's. And so with 13-year-olds being interested in the game, and also being interested to see a movie made out of it, it makes sense that it makes sense that this movie would be PG-13, as a matter of fact. But I 100% disagree. I'm fine with this movie being PG-13, but that's just me though, and I'm super excited to see how this movie turns out, because I bet you this movie is going to be a blast. But next up on our list is at the number 4 at the number 4 spot is going to be The Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So everybody knows that this is a prequel to The Hunger Games, as a matter of fact, and I don't mind the Hunger Games movies at all. That's why I have an anticipation for this movie to be good. But I enjoyed the Hunger Games movies for what they are, but I'm not a super fan of them like I am with Star Wars, Harry Potter, Marvel, and Lord of the Rings and DC though. But I do enjoy the Hunger Games movies for what they are. Like I enjoy both of the Mockingjays movies, and I'm super excited to see this prequel to how it all started, as a matter of fact, because I bet you this is gonna be a very fun and pressing Hunger Games movie, because this has to be the one. This 100% has to be the Hunger Games movie that is going to be right on there with the first movie. It's probably just going to be just as good as the first movie, as a matter of fact, because and I have a huge anticipation for this movie, because I have a feeling how it all started. It's going to be a great movie, as a matter of fact. But next up on our list at the number 3 spot is Kraven the Hunter. And this one is interesting because I know nothing about this character really because he's a Spider-Man villain and I don't know nothing about Spider-Man really. I'm not an expert on Spider-Man, but I didn't mind the Venom movies. I didn't mind either one of the Venom movies, but I think Kraven the Hunter is going to be just as good as the Venom movies because the Venom movies were good, and this is just like a Spider-Man. This is just like a standalone villain movie like that, where we know more about the character and what. Sorry guys, I gotta go get some water because I'm thirsty right now. All right guys, back in action. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, so sorry about the stuttering for the past couple of minutes of this video, guys. I just been really thirsty, as a matter of fact, and my mouth is all dry and pasty, as a matter of fact. So I kept stuttering because I couldn't catch my breath. But for Kraven the Hunter, like I said, Venom had his own standalone movie, Venom and Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, same thing with the Joker and Harley Quinn. And all of those movies were good. All of those movies were good. And I feel like Kraven the Hunter is gonna be on the same page with Venom, the Joker, and Harley Quinn because they got their own spin-off movies, and I bet you Kraven the Hunter, this movie is probably going to be just on the borderlines with those movies. They're going to be super good movies, as a matter of fact. So yes, I'm super intrigued by this movie, and I hope it's going to be good. But at the number 2 spot, my runner-up is Wish. So this is the next Disney feature animated film that is coming out. And this one, I don't know how intrigued I'm going to be by this movie, but I actually heard Asha, that's the main girl that you see in the trailer, she is actually the next she is the newest Disney princess that's in Disney, as a matter of fact. And I don't mind the Disney princesses at all. Like, I usually don't mind those movies at all. Well, I wouldn't watch Mulan though. I don't care for Mulan, but since this sounds like it's supposed to be a Disney princess movie, this gives me an even higher expectation for it because I don't mind the Disney princess movies at all. Like, I wouldn't mind watching one at all, as a matter of fact. So yes, Wish on my list. Wish is number 2 on my list. But at the number 1 spot, if you guys have been following me for a long enough time, you guys all know you guys probably already know what my number 1 most anticipated movie is for the rest of 2023, and that is The Expendables 4. You guys know me. I love my action stars, I love my Monty Crews, I love my shoot-'em-up movies, I love Mission Impossible, I love Fast and the Furious, and I like John Wick. I like everything that has to do with car chases, shoot-'em-up movies, chasing the bad guys, beating up the bad guys, shooting up the bad guys. All of that stuff, as a matter of fact, guys. And The Expendables 4 is just going to be like any other shoot-'em-up action movies. Like, I bet you in this movie we're going to see one of our heroes get shot, lay back for a little while, and then they're going to get back up and shake off that gunshot wound. As a matter of fact, I feel like we're going to see that, and this movie is going to be cheesy good. As a matter of fact, and this movie is going to be phenomenal. And I love the Expendables movies. Like Like, the second one's my favorite, the first one is my second favorite, and the third one was my least favorite. But I bet you guys that that the fourth Expendables is going to be just as good as the second and the first one, at least. But I would not want it to be like the third one, because the third one stinks. But anyway, guys, those are my top 10 most anticipated movies for the rest of 2023. As a matter of fact, I was gonna put Dune on this list, but then I found out that Dune has been delayed to 2024. As a matter of fact, that was unfortunate because I was really looking forward to seeing it. As a matter of fact, but well, I guess I'll put it on my most anticipated movies for 2024. As a matter of fact, but with that said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comment section down below what are your top 10 most anticipated movies for the rest of the year, guys. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, because that would really help out my channel greatly. And also, guys, those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do Lego related stuff, video games, all sorts of stuff like that, guys. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube, guys, please make sure you go watch a couple of my other videos. Give a couple of my other videos a chance, guys. And if you do end up liking this channel, guys, please do give this video a big, huge thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button. But most importantly, press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And also, guys, those of you guys that are not new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you go subscribe after this video, guys. But without any further ado, guys, I'm going to go get bringing back to more videos, because more videos are on the way sooner rather than later. And make sure you stay tuned for my review of the UCS Millennium Falcon, because that will be coming up here in a couple of days, in about a week or so, I would say. But without any further ado, guys, take care, drink water, and stay safe. And I will see you all in the very next video. Bye!